Well, FEMA has boots on the ground in Vermont surveying the extensive damage to roads and bridges from last Monday's flooding. Local 22's Haley Boulay followed them as they assess one of the hardest hit communities. We're talking Bethel right now. Haley, our understanding is the state has to reach a $1 million threshold to request assistance from the federal government. So where are we at in this process?
Lauren, you are correct. And actually, the Vermont Emergency Management Agency, alongside VTrans, has already accounted for $2 million worth of damage, $1 million of that being in Bethel alone. Water always finds the path of least resistance.
It had all gotten plugged up and the water came this way. And the stream then came underneath this. This had water rushing out from underneath it, and it just came this way and washed this whole approach out through here.
Washed out culverts, impassable roads, and bridges cut off. The high waters from April 15th's flooding caused extensive damage across the state of Vermont.
I think we just had so much debris that it created a dam, and the water found the path of least resistance, and it happened to be this direction.
According to Bethel's town manager, Greg Maggard, every dirt road in his town suffered some sort of flood damage, and they're not the only community with this problem.
Working with VTrans, Vermont Emergency Management estimates we have at least $2 million worth of damages on our roads and bridges.
While temporary repairs have been done to make these roads passable, there's still a lot of work to be done to return them to what they once were. The state of Vermont has asked FEMA to come in and assess the damage here, as well as counties across Vermont, to see if we reach that $1 million threshold for federal funding. At the request of Governor Phil Scott, FEMA began the preliminary damage assessment Wednesday, accounting for the destruction that's been done across 6 counties. 3 teams scattered about the state, surveying the damage in some of the hardest hit communities.
The data gathered from this assessment may be used by the governor to request federal assistance in the form of a Stafford Act declaration.
Once that's complete, Governor Scott would have to submit a declaration request to the president. Now, the governor would have to send that request to the president within the next 30 days, and only the president can declare a disaster. Now, FEMA crews hope to be done with their assessments by Friday. Live in the studio, Haley Boulay, Local 22 News.